All right, all right, all right. We are live. We're going to prove it to you like we always do. If you need that proof, baby, put something in the comments, and we will try and prove that to you. It's weekly.
It's online.
It's a concert, baby. Hello out there, everybody.
I'm feeling strong today. Now I know what it means to be a man. It's just a notion. Walk the roads. I've been blown by the wind across the ocean. Now I find the path that lies before me is of my choosing. It's by design,
Yes, by design.
to break through the resistance and the bruising. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor. Yeah,
I just keep
I just keep
rolling on.
rolling.
I am strong.
Now I know what it means to be a person is survival. I walk the road.
Just walk the road.
I've discovered self again in this revival. Now I find my destiny is tied to yours forever. It's by design.
It's by design.
Oh, I will follow you my days ending never. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor. Yeah,
I just keep
I just keep
rolling.
rolling.
I am strong. That's right. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, 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 When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think that I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor. Yeah,
I just keep
I just keep
rolling
rolling on. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor. Yeah,
I just keep
I just keep
rolling
rolling
on.
on.
I just keep
I just keep
rolling on.
rolling on.
I just keep
I just keep
rolling
rolling.
on.
I am strong.
All right. Welcome everybody. It's 3:04 p.m. Central Time, and we're live on all of the platforms.
Oh, I love that. In the front seat of your theater at home.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. We took a little break. This is weekly online concert. You know, we call it what it is. This is a great show today. It's a big show, huge show. It's a King Shy show.
Thank you, sir.
This is season 4, and it's going to include all sorts of special stuff.
Ooh.
Nate, what do you got? What do we include in this?
You know, it's
You got it.
I'm just excited to be here. Frankly, I was going a little bit nuts. I tried to not play my instrument for a couple of days, like as a real break, and I was like, "This is a bad idea." Just like for me as a person, it turns out I need to play all the time, and so like
It's interesting. I've also been
it's
playing
nice
a lot.
to
my
be
friend.
here.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're going to hear today from Adam, about his favorite uniforms in sports, maybe favorite logo, maybe favorite
interesting.
mascot. We're going to hear Nate's travel tips as we get ready to go back on the road. Nate has some pretty unique travel habits. I can give you Nate's travel tips myself if he doesn't tell you truthfully. We will fact check him on those.
Interested to
I'm
hear.
excited for what you're going to pull out for this, Nate.
I also think we could take a little bit of advice from the audience. We had a lot of talk about hair, not the musical, the thing that grows from
Also the
your
musical.
head, and the musical before this show. Adam's hair is getting to the length. I cut mine off. I didn't donate it to anybody. I just am selfish.
Nate, you look like
Adam-
you got a haircut too.
And Nate got a haircut. But now Adam usually donates his hair, and the last time he tried to do it, they were basically like, "No, thank you, sir. We don't need your hair." Is that what I understand?
I mean, I did it last time, but I think, yeah, I don't think they're as needed.
So let
Their
us know
hair's
if there's
not
like a
in demand.
great place that needs Adam's hair. I offered to buy it from him. Jux offered to buy it from him. It seems to be he really wants to go the philanthropic route there.
I think I might donate mine too.
Erica's thinking about it, so there you go. And Diane, it's so good to see you. Welcome.
Yay.
Talk about great hair.
Talk about
Diane,
great
welcome
hair.
to the show.
You should
Beautiful
sell it.
hair.
And it's going extinct. I keep reading that the redheads, like 200 years from now, we ain't got no more of that hair.
so sad.
So enjoy Diane's.
No worries. I plan to live that long.
Excellent.
Diane, we're gonna hear. We're taking best comment. We're giving a prize, but I want to show you how we've souped up the prize this week.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
What? This
He's
is
added
news to me.
soup.
Okay, so we're gonna
Oh.
give away our normal Topo Chico. Thank you for your sponsorship, Topo Chico. We're gonna give away our normal Topo Chico stuff, but Erica and I cleaned our house, and we found doubles of a
Things.
bunch of cool old discs, and so we're gonna start giving those away 1 week at a time, and we're gonna start with Nate. Do you remember this? It was a radio station in Fort Wayne, Indiana, that we have 2 songs on this compilation
Sure.
CD.
We
Is that the
recorded
one that's
it.
got the red wagon on
Yeah,
the
it's here.
front?
It's got a red
Yep.
wagon on it. This is not an easy CD to find, but listen to who else is on it. Ingrid Michaelson,
Huge.
Uncle Cracker. Uncle Cracker's on the
Huge.
CD.
Big
Gavin
time.
DeGraw.
Yeah.
Huge.
Third Eye Blind.
Third
Oh
Eye
my
Blind is
goodness.
on it. John Tesh. So this is yours.
Wait, wait.
Whoa, what's the John Tesh tune?
I don't even know,
It's-
Adam.
I bet it's amazing.
It's called Beginnings.
We play Fall right now
Amazing.
and
You
Leaving
guys,
Jackson,
you
and it's
guys.
Josh and the Empty Pockets.
Do you guys
that play
remember
it.
Vertical Horizon?
They're on this
They're
CD.
on this.
Everybody
Wow.
who was on the CD recorded in the same studio at Sweetwater
In
in
Fort-
Fort Wayne,
Nice
Indiana.
studio.
So we're gonna give away all sorts of stuff
We should
over the
talk
next few
about
weeks.
for the person who gets this. We had a harrowing drive to this. this
It was
station.
harrowing.
It was.
I mean,
that
to
was
the
harrowing.
to Sweetwater. We had terrible fog and we couldn't see. I cried a lot, and then I think we got there and it was all right.
So this is your prize today. In addition to your normal Topo Chico stuff, Diane, how are we deciding the winner today?
Yeah, so I'm taking comments. As you may know, this weekend, Saturday, the band is going to play their album Voices. So since Voices is on the mind, I want to hear all-time greatest voices.
Oh,
Leave it in the
great question,
comments.
Diane.
Great one. Oh, I have mine
I
in
have
my head.
opinions. I'd love to hear yours.
I've got one.
You can't count Erica.
What do you
That's
mean?
my number one.
Oh, that's so nice.
But then that can't win. Erica can't be the winner because that's pandering, which I love. Pandering.
If Erica nominates herself, though, she gets the win.
I would never do
Without
that.
pandering.
Yeah, we like pandering. We
Not
do like
above
it,
it.
but
Guys,
I want to
guys,
hear who the
love
best
it.
voice is.
I just want to put it out there. When I was in an a cappella group in college, I almost never got a solo.
I
Oh
that's
my
the first time
goodness,
Erica's ever mentioned
ridiculous.
this.
It's
How
good.
upsetting. Maybe
How
I
good
shouldn't
was
be
the
doing
rest of
that.
that
Diane, she's
group?
mentioned it before. I see you see that. Anyway, get your comments in. Who has the best voice? Now, I like how you phrase that, Diane, because I feel like the way you phrase it could be singing voice, but it could be like,
Gilbert
James Earl
Gottfried.
Jones speaking. It could be Gilbert Godfrey. Sure, absolutely.
Do love that voice.
I do love that voice. Anyway, thank you, Diane. We're giving away a great prize package today. We'll visit with you in a minute. Adam, let's get on the grind, my friend. Oh, yeah.
Tasty.
We got Jux here on the sound, and he skate ball like usual, and we got this camera that's above Eric and I. Like that? I like that.
I got the coffee. I got the flower. Got me moving 100 miles an hour on my 2 feet with all my power. Didn't sleep much and I'm not gonna take a shower in
I've got the grind. I know the grind is always on the back of my mind. I'm staying alive. Keep staying alive. I might not look so good, but baby, I'm doing just fine. Well, now, everybody now, everybody falls behind sometime. But let me tell you, baby, oh, that's when I try. You can see it in my shoes. You can see it in my eyes. Back up the truck, I'm on the wood.
He's on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Got a lot of things to do, but don't have the time. Everyone who knows me knows I'm on the road. I wanna come home. I don't mind being on the ground. I don't mind being on the ground. I don't mind being on the I saw the smoke in your eyes, so I'd been given fair warning that I neglected to see. And that was just this morning, began as a conversation. He smiled indelicately as he handed you the printer, and it obviously filled you with rage. But it was his explanation that led to a test, car tab, confrontation. There was nowhere to turn, with volcanoes exploding. I can still feel the heat to this day on my skin. It's just an observation as the battle wore on. I grew confident watching you when you never backed down. You eventually win. Where that seemed the situation that began a tense car tab confrontation. We ran into a tense car tab confrontation.
I hear some of them keys.
On the long road home, cooler heads prevailed. Rationality was slowly restored. It was always obfuscation that began a tense car tab confrontation. We ran into a tense car tab confrontation. Could not avoid the tense car tab confrontation. No one enjoyed the tense car tab confrontation.
thank you so much for watching. We bring you this show weekly when we're not on a break, so we got one next week, and we do it for free. And if you can afford it, we ask that you throw a little tip in the virtual tip jar.
2 tree bones for the crew, y'all.
Couple of shekels in the bucket.
So shekels in the bucket. It's we got our PayPal below. We have our exactly, Dan. We got our PayPal and Venmo up above. People send us personal checks, whatever
so
it is.
nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. Whatever it
Very
is
nice.
you want to do, however you could contribute, we really appreciate it. Or we appreciate you just sharing, if that's
Yeah.
the maximum extent.
And people take your recommendations seriously, so that means a lot to us.
They do. So Diane, I'm excited. We're taking best voice.
Best voice comments.
So I think that's musical or otherwise. We're going to take best voice, and mine would be. Is it cheating? I guess we just make up our game. I mean,
It's not cheating. Go ahead.
I would be Paul Rogers.
That's cheating, though. That's actually cheating.
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
I mean, he's got a voice.
He's got a really
He's
good
got a
voice.
voice.
That's an interesting pick.
Who would
Good
you
pick.
go speaking voice, Diane?
I mean, you can't really beat James Earl Jones.
I was thinking James Earl Jones. I was thinking in my head is James Earl Jones, but
He's
also
smooth.
who's the actor? Morgan Freeman, very good speaking voice.
Oh God, sure.
Fantastic.
Always
What
God.
about
Honestly, not to go political, but Barack Obama
What a voice!
really has a great voice.
Yeah.
We got to think of the
That's a good one.
Bob Fiello.
got to think of the opposite of Barack
Voice of the
Obama,
angel.
somebody who also has a good voice, maybe who just has bad ideas but a good voice. You know what I'm saying? Like not
Interesting.
like I'm
Like
thinking
me.
of really really terrible people throughout history, but I've heard like a recording of Hitler and he doesn't have like a good voice.
No, it's not.
You're not like,
It's
oh
not,
yeah,
like,
that
nice.
guy's got dulcet tones.
Oh, Mussolini.
Mussolini?
Had some,
He sounds moose.
I mean, not good ideas.
Let's
Not good idea.
Why don't we just extol the virtues of Mussolini on the air, Diane?
quick.
Keep
So
going.
if you want to write in and tell us either if you liked Mussolini's voice or you liked Mussolini's ideas, we want to
Send them to Diane at
.gov.
emptypockets.gmail.gov.
because it's an FBI thing.
It's an FBI thing. It's a whole thing.
Support the troops.
It'll get to Diane.
Support the troops.
We definitely support
We're
the troops.
psyched because this is a busy week for us. We took a little break. We have an Epic on Friday.
Whoop, whoop.
Epic is our private club, our
VIP,
biggest
baby.
fans, our
VIP.
bestest friends. This Friday, an Epic. I wrote up a storm during the break. Diane, do you remember the day you were in here 2 years ago? You were sitting next to the couch and we were talking about Raftray, the Irish poet.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I outlined like a rock opera. I wrote it. I finished it.
Like Josh has been. Josh wakes up in the morning right now and just barely opens his eyes and grabs a guitar, and then
Yeah.
is holding the guitar basically all day until the end of the night. We got home last night. We're drunk. We're feeling
Oh yeah, I
frisky.
wrote a half of
And
something.
he just sat down and wrote
Nice.
some more songs. I was like, you are
So
on fire.
I'm really excited about
great.
that, Diane. It's I think I'm gonna call it the Wandering Poet, but it's a 7-song song cycle / mini rock opera. So that's pretty much done. And then I got 3 more tunes, and those 3 tunes I think we're gonna share with Epic
And
this
we
week.
worked on them today already, and they're great.
Yeah, I got a little too much Al Stewart influence going. I wrote a song about Typhoid Mary.
I don't think there's ever too much.
So at first, I was reading about
It's a great
Typhoid Mary,
reference.
and at first I was like, this woman sucks. I can't believe she did this. And then more into the reading, I was like, this woman had a tough life. This was a very difficult situation.
It really makes
Empathy
me
is
want
really
Good for
tricky.
you,
Isn't
Josh.
it?
Peaches Melba, though. I want Peaches Melba every time I read about Typhoid Mary.
Peaches,
Peaches Melba?
Because her name is Mary Mallon, and she was like a really good cook. We'll get lots into Typhoid Mary. We're doing
Wow.
a great live stream on Saturday after Epic. It's 4 p.m. Central. It's a ticketed show. We're doing all of our album voices.
So if you want to gear up and listen to it in its entirety this week,
you should.
you should. Gear up, y'all.
We're going to do a couple songs from Voices. This is the first of them, and it's called Reprise. Adam.
Don't you
What
wish
an idiot.
Mark Massissa was here?
I do. I wish Mark Massissa was here. Hey, Mark, if
Hi,
you're
Mark.
watching, play the flute at your house.
Mark. I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me. I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. No, they don't talk to me. to me. I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me, they don't talk to me, they don't talk to me, they don't talk. Oh, 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 oh.
Everybody now. Oh, that's right.
Oh, 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 oh.
I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me. That's right. Oh, I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me. Oh, I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me instead. Oh, I got voices in my head. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me instead.
That's just a taste of how crazy stuff is going to be on Saturday. This album, actually, now that I think about it, we really put together as sort of a concept album, and it's about like the process of feeling like you're going insane and the sort of ebbs and flows of losing yourself or losing your mind. And I think we've all experienced a bit of that in the last year, so some of it seems more prescient than ever.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. We're going to do it a little different than we've done stuff in the past. We're going to take side one of the album and sort of play it as a piece, not talk much in it. And then we'll talk about it, and then we'll play side two, and then we're going to do some new songs. So this will be a really fun show
Yeah.
on Saturday. We won't do this song.
But we like it very much. Ow!
ask like that unless somebody's doing our version of it, and then
Which would
maybe
be
there is. That would be fun.
crazy.
If somebody did that. Actually, come to think of it. So Adam, I know you're donating your hair, or at least you're gonna attempt to. But I wanted to know, because you have a lot of opinions,
Yep.
especially about sports things. I think
Yep.
one of the best jerseys in all of biz, all of sports, is our hometown Chicago Blackhawks home jersey. I think that's a pretty sweet jersey.
The red one?
Both of them are cool, but I was thinking
what
the
do they
white
wear
one.
at home? Oh, the white one is. I'm not a hockey fan. Hockey jerseys though are amazing.
Good in
like,
general.
They're all really
Listen,
good.
it's called a sweater.
It's called a
I
sweater.
think
It's
if you're going to
called a
keep talking
sweater?
about it, you should refer to it as a sweater.
That's a solid point. Solid point. So
I had
Adam,
no idea. That's insane.
what's the best jersey in sports? What is the
Well,
best?
the Hartford Whalers have a great jersey.
What a great answer.
Yes.
The Hartford Whalers.
The classic logo that's on the front of their sweater.
I know
Great
exactly what you
logo.
mean, 'cause we
it's
were
got
doing
the
a-
H, it's got the W, it's got the whale tail, it's got it all.
I mean, I've been working a lot with Hartford Promise, which gives scholarships to kids in Hartford, and the Whalers are a really good organization.
That's a great answer. Do you have any other the best in the biz?
Can you get me? Can we go to the overhead cam?
Yeah, let's go to the overhead
I'm wearing
cam.
my
Let's go to the overhead.
stomper.
Let's go to the
wearing-
overhead cam.
Wearing my stomper
We have the
hat
technology.
today, which is
Oh,
the
excellent.
A's logo. The
Can you bend your head down?
I don't,
Yeah, that just like that.
A little more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
There you
What-
go.
so what is that
Annie,
logo?
get a zoom going.
Annie, you
yes.
got a we have
All
way
right,
too
yes.
much tech.
All right, Adam.
Really
There it
nice.
is. There it is.
That's beautiful
gorgeous.
work. That's the best tech
It's
we'll
an
ever
elephant
do.
on a baseball. It's a
it's
circus.
yellow, it's green, like so much.
Yeah,
I
love
love
the
red,
A's.
white,
I
and blue.
love the
We all
A's.
love red, white, and blue, but it's a little over. It's trite.
That
in,
is a good- that
you
is a
know,
good
in
hat.
sports
Gotta
colors.
unzoom that.
Yellow and green is a very Spartan.
No, they're not the Spartans. They're the elephants.
I don't
Well,
understand.
my
They're the
my
Athletics.
high school had those colors, and we were the Spartans. So
That's awesome. That's a really sweet athletics hat. The neighborhood that their stadium in is quite scary. We stayed at a hotel there once called the
Great ballpark. I've been.
in
Great
Oakland,
day at a
Yeah, in
ballpark.
Oakland.
the Bay Breeze Inn.
It was a really bad hotel. Shout out to the
I-
Bay Breeze Inn.
It was scary.
Uh,
we thought about sleeping in the
Those
car.
are good ass answers. I knew you would have good answers. Adam didn't prepare for that at all because we didn't let him.
Cincinnati Bengals. Great ones.
That's a shout out from Jocks. Bengals gets a
Bengals.
shout out.
I love the Cubbies.
That's excellent. Let's feature the rhythm section at the end of this tune. No matter what they say online, I don't care. I'm just featuring them. Les
Nate,
Nate.
I'm
and
going into smooth at the end of this tune. Can you
da-
keep
da-
up with
da-
that?
ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
We'll see what
I'm doing
happens.
it. I'm doing it for sure.
I put more of
Alright.
Nate's bass in the shot. Can you tell? Isn't that good?
I've got 3 goose pillows, but I can't get to sleep. Big train bells over my bed. I sneak into work almost 20 minutes late, and the boss nearly rips off my head. He says, "Get your shit together, boy, and you won't be in my employ. I have you working out on the street." Well, thankfully, back the way I left my desk and left the day, there's one place I'd rather be. Tell me now. Trading in my car, that's right, for a tractor. I want for a pink suntan in the shape of my clothes. Trading in my car, ooh, for a tractor. Kick off my boots and feel the farmland beneath my toes.
Got a fair woman on the Chris phone woman. I got home and found my husband in bed. He had just been sleeping, then I wouldn't be a whipping with no doctor here to shrink my head. 23 apartments, I just figured it was pointless, and I got into my Honda to drive. Many hours passed with my foot good on the gas till I saw a dealer honking his eye.
Trading in my car, yeah, my car, for a tractor. I long for a pink suntan in the shape of my clothes. Trading in my car, ooh, for a tractor. Kick off my boots and feel the farmland beneath my toes. My toes. I met a fine lady who I can call my baby. She calls me honey the same.
Thought my life was nothing. Turns out I got something.
We hitched our 8 wheels and drove away. That's a Wolfpack right there.
Low bass.
I know Nate's got that bass hanging low.
I moved his camera so we could see it.
I know, like the camera's in the wrong spot now.
Might have been crazy all along, or maybe just sometimes when my back was up against the wall. Maybe I was nuts, maybe I was just wrong. But I remember that time you saw me in the mirror. I don't think anybody ever saw me clearer. One thing's true, you see right through what I'm trying to be. You don't know much, but you do know me. Like the back of your hand, from the top of my head to the tip of my feet. You don't know much, but you do know me. Yeah. Maybe that's all I need to know. When you're aiming for the head, then you're going for the throat. Other animals won't have a place to go. In the sticky, icky sun, in the slushy gray snow. It's the only thing I'm ever gonna know. Every time I see your head, every time I see a ghost, skip this shower. Every the cost, you're gonna know me the best. You're gonna love me the most. One thing's true, you see right through what I'm trying to be. You don't know much, but you do know me. Like the back of your hand, or the top of my head to the tip of my feet. You don't know much, but you do know me. I know you know, I know you know me. I know you know, I know you know me. I know you know, 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 I know you know me. When I'm on a break the pack, I can do no wrong.
I know you know, I know you know.
And I might have been crazy all along.
I know you know, I know you know. I know you know, I know you know. I know you know, I know you know.
I know you know, I know you know me.
Did you sing that particularly good? I feel like that was good.
Oh, thanks.
I thought that was particularly good. Just wanted to get that recorded. Me saying that so I could reference it.
Thank
So I
you.
could reference that later.
Can we play that back?
Let's play
Jugs?
that back. Let's go ahead and
Little-
stop
little
this
playback?
all. Let's do a little playback. Listen to that. Hey, Voices this weekend. This is a tune we haven't done ever with Adam in front of an audience. It's on Voices, so we're gonna do it.
Good luck, people.
Good luck.
Yeah,
I like it. It was sounding good.
I need to cough. Like this is like one that I'm gonna
Hit the
like
cough
a
button
whale.
then.
I gotta hit
Press the cough
I
button.
gotta
Hit
press
the
the
cough button.
Press
Push
the
the
cough
cough button.
Jux?
Where's the cough button on that?
Thanks, Jux. Thank you very
Double
much.
vaccinated,
Thanks,
so
Jux.
we're good.
Very pro. Very pro.
Let's do that one more time.
You don't like my thing?
I never knew before I met you of anyone that could lift me off the ground. Once I was blue, I had no clue
lovely.
Studio version.
That was the studio version. Erica's just on today. I'm like medium, but Erica's on high, which is nice.
You're not medium.
I'm medium. I'm medium
You're
today.
wonderful.
It's rare. That is to
I,
say.
I like a medium. You can't be great. You can't be great every day of the week. But
You are great every day of the week.
That's nice.
so we're collecting. Hey Diane, we're collecting best comment today. And best comment today is best voice. We were talking about like some voices we love: Morgan Freeman, Paul Rogers,
You know who we didn't mention is Whitney.
Whitney
Ooh,
who?
Also.
Oh gosh.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Cummings.
Well, because I was talking about mostly speaking voices, but, I
But
hear
we
what
had,
you're saying.
we had
Whitney Brown.
discussed Paul Rogers, and I just can't believe that we didn't discuss Whitney or
Eric and I
Mariah.
just started watching
Oh my
this
God.
TV show.
Aretha.
It's not a new TV show. Zoe's Extraordinary
Oh, yeah.
Playlist.
Sure.
It's pretty good.
How's the playlist?
The playlist is fine, but the show is
It's
really
eclectic.
good. And she has a line like at one point there's a Whitney Houston song, and she tells her like saucy black friend like what song was it? The lady asked her, and she's like, I don't know, maybe Whitney Houston. And she was like, maybe Whitney Houston.
What?
You don't deserve this gift. And I just thought it was a great line, like, which does make sense. Like, you don't hear Whitney Houston and think maybe that's Whitney Houston.
She also didn't know Van Morrison, and everyone's appalled.
I've
pretty great.
I've confused Erica for Whitney Houston.
There you go. There you go,
That's
NATO.
very
Go,
nice.
baby.
We're gonna get back to the sumo segment. Don't you worry, my friend. We're gonna get back to sumo. This show is 60% about sumo.
Yeah, I
was
was
worried.
like, what am I even doing here if this isn't about sumo?
I hear that because your bass
Yeah.
is low, everything's fucked up.
Everything's wrong.
Can I get less Nate?
Yeah, let's
Thanks,
get a little more
Jux.
Delamitri in
More
my mix,
Delamitri,
Chucks.
please.
So Nate, I want to hear you've traveled a lot. We've traveled a lot together.
We have.
I want to hear your unprepared, off the cuff
Yikes.
Nate's travel tips.
So let's talk about let's set some parameters first. How are you traveling? Is this air travel?
no,
Is
no,
this
you're traveling like we travel, my
like
friend.
Empty
we travel?
pockets.
Let's cut to the
traveling.
chase.
Oh,
Get
okay.
to the Cracker Barrel
Dirty
menu.
travel.
Nate,
Get
Immediately.
one or two sitters.
Nate,
Yeah.
if you
Give me
don't
two
start,
sitters.
if you don't start with some free food option, I'll be disappointed. Just so
Well,
you know.
you always have to explore. First of all, if you're going a place where there is free food offered, explore the free food offerings that you can take with you. Granola bars are great.
Very good.
Anything that's prepackaged.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Or like those
Bananas.
little packets of oatmeal.
You know what I've liked?
Beers.
You and Adam.
Couple of Two-Tree Travel
Is
beers.
it you
Sure,
or Adam,
buddy.
Nate, who has in the past taken a buffet,
Mm-hmm.
a bad breakfast buffet, to a whole new level by sandwiching something?
Oh, that's me. I do the breakfast sandwich.
But that
Although Adam
wasn't-
does that as well.
It wasn't offered. You just
Nope.
created it. That's
Yeah.
a good tip.
No,
Okay,
that's
what
how you
about
do
like
it.
you check into your room
Uh-huh.
and you're getting ready to go,
Yeah.
like out for the night?
Oh, yeah.
Doing anything special in that room?
Well, hey, man, if you're like me, and
Let's keep it legal.
oh, well, all right. If you're like me though, and traveling, like, man, there is something weird about just like the way that every hotel smells.
Yes.
So get yourself one of those little travel vaporizers,
Okay.
and a
Here we go.
couple of
Here we
two-tree
go.
oils.
your
You're gonna get-
diffuser situation is always
Right, the diffuser. I forgot about that because we haven't toured. And are you the
Always-
one who leaves his TV on with the
No.
volume on?
No, I do not,
that's not you.
because I don't abide by that kind of garbage.
But you got this. You
Who
do
does
have your
that?
room.
Uh,
You do have your room smelling nice.
Yes, I like to make my room smell nice, and I also like to I'll leave like maybe one or two lights on, but I like to be conscious of how long we're gone, because some places I don't want to run I'm not trying to buy the electric company 1 watt at a time here. Oh,
And then
maybe I
are
am.
you? But Nate, you're the anti-maid one.
That's true. Immediately
not disturb.
in any hotel room, do not disturb. And if
Immediate.
there is no sign, I go down to the desk to ask.
Is there an
Really?
an
Yeah.
exception to that? Like, do we stay enough days somewhere where you're like, all right, now it has to be
Come on
cleaned?
in.
Or no?
No, he goes and gets more towels, more shampoo.
You know, I've
I've
never
seen
seen
him
that
do it.
happen.
I don't know that we've sat at a place longer than a week, and that's pretty much like at 7 days. I'd be like, all right, listen, you're probably worried about the
They don't
condition
let
that
it-
I keep
I
this
don't think
room
they
in.
let it go by.
Come
I'm
on in.
surprised there have been no pillow
on in.
tips so far.
Yeah, you got any pillow tips?
Yeah, surround yourself with as many pillows as you can. Frankly, if there's 2 beds, which I like, get all the pillows off of that bed.
What happens?
Eric and
one or
I
the
like to
other.
do that too. We steal everything
yeah.
from that second bed if we got a second bed.
Put it on that
But what
first
happens
bed.
if like Nate and Adam and Jux have an adjoining room? Like, what tips do you have?
Oh well, if you're trying to secure your pillows from pillow thieves,
because Adam-
exactly.
this
Because Adam
is
and Jux will
something
steal
different.
all your pillows.
What
Diane's
I
not
recommend,
okay with it.
What I recommend
Hearsay.
is building a wall.
This is
Uh,
inadmissible.
First of all, you're putting this all up
Inadmissible.
on the internet. Is there evidence? Are we
Using-
presenting
Inadmissible.
evidence? Are we
It's hearsay.
Are we just saying stuff
They're
now?
just saying
So
stuff.
Did you record
They're
it?
just
That's a good
saying.
point.
Sometimes
Starting a new lawsuit
This is-
now
this
This
is
for
has gone
not
back and forth.
defamation.
I
Sometimes
won't
it's gone
stand for
back and
this.
forth for so many days that like one of us will be found like crawling under, like on the bottom of the room to like army crawling to get a pillow.
Here's
and
what I'm
bring it
saying:
back.
conscript yourself some workers, build yourself a wall, and then use that wall
not
to
a wall
keep your
of pillows.
enemies at bay.
But don't
Not a
libel
wall of
Jux, or
pillows.
you're going to be in serious
well,
trouble.
I prefer to slander him, frankly,
He's
if I'm going
on
to.
LegalZoom.com right now.
They're not a law
filing
firm.
suit.
I'm
They're not a
legally
law
on
firm.
Zoom.
He's
If
legal.
anyone asks, this is my alibi.
We're
I'm
gonna
here
play.
with
He's on
you.
Zoom.
We're gonna play a
I saw
song
him.
about traveling, but before we do, you got your last chance
Oh.
to win the contest. Again,
I-
we're giving away this sweet CD that includes a bunch of famous people on it
Wait.
and us.
All the
gotta get
stuff
my-
too. Wait, we got
Oh.
koozies, we got Topo Chico stuff.
It's true.
Also, you know,
Magic Miracle Music Volume 4, easily the best
I
volume of the
bet
series.
Steve Hawk
That's true.
is bribing Diane right now.
I hope he is.
under the
with
table.
hard
hope he is.
cash.
You
I hope
guys,
so too. Good for you, Steve.
you guys, did you know that you could still buy the live stream album package if you wanted to?
What? I thought we
didn't know
made it
that.
so that was impossible.
So we did, but then we thought, well, we have the ability to send the replay
Anything
of the first
is
one.
possible.
So, if you feel like you missed out on that opportunity and that's been precluding your ticket purchase for Saturday, don't you worry. You buy that ticket package, we will take care of you.
Yeah, we're Saturday. You get those tickets at our store. Get your tips in for the show. I just hiccuped. And
Tickups?
you got one more chance to put in your comment for best voice. You win a Topo Chico and Empty Pockets merch package, including a CD you can't buy elsewhere that we'll talk more about after this song. I've been traveling far too long to find a place I belong. That's where I will now travel on. In the fall, I'm thinking.
Yes, please.
I once knew a girl and she was my whole world. Couldn't be.
Just could not be.
That's right. Now I'll travel free, so free. I'd like to believe in a place there for me, baby. All I wanna know. I'm tired of faking these dreams. Now I'm taking on my road. I know I've been traveling far too long to find a place I belong. That's why I'll now travel on. Tickle those keys for us, Erica. Oh yeah.
Come on, Josh.
I'd like to believe in a place there for me, baby. All I want and all I know. I'm tired of faking these dreams. Now I'm taking on my road. I know I've been traveling far too long to find a place I belong. That's right. Now I'll travel on. Oh, I will travel on. That's how you end that song.
2 times, baby.
Two times.
Good thing we didn't rehearse that
Good.
earlier today. That was great
Good
of
thing
us.
good thing we didn't. Good thing we didn't. Well,
Amazing.
it's been Weekly Online Concert. We're back next week, 3 o'clock Central Time. Times aren't changing. Nothing's different. We're just back next week. It's May.
Yeah, baby.
It's
That's true.
May. Should we do that song from
It's
Camelot?
gonna be May.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that, but I like that. I was thinking of Camelot.
no, I thought that was from
It's
Camelot.
a real weird song. It's May, the lusty month of May.
So
The
lusty.
lusty month where everything goes something. You know that song,
Wow.
Diane? Candor and Ebb? No?
No.
Diane's like, I never
No.
heard that song in my life.
And Diane and
made
I know
that
a lot
up.
of musical theater songs, but that
don't
one didn't
know
make
that
the
song.
list.
Camelot's
It's not real.
the
Move
best.
on.
Little known
Hey.
fact. I once did sound for a production of Camelot where the
Everyone
king-
knows this.
where King Arthur's voice, King Arthur was the actor who voiced Gaston in Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
That's the first
That's
thing
one
on
of the
your
best
Wait,
Wait,
voices.
it was Dan Sklar.
Is that his?
No, he was LeFou.
No.
He was LeFou.
It's so he really sounds exactly
Wow.
like Gaston.
Wow.
And so it was sort of a trip to do Camelot. Anyway, he had a nice voice, so if you name him, I mean, maybe you're going to win. I don't know. But
Okay.
Diane, I love the category today. I love Paul Rogers' voice. We're talking about speaking voices, but who's going to win Best Voice?
Who won? Who won?
It's like better than the Academy Awards.
It was very intense. I have to say,
good.
we got a lot of votes, some unique ones.
Good.
We only got one for Louis Armstrong, but I thought that was a great
Ooh,
That's a
selection.
that's
great
a really
one.
good one.
Good job.
So,
that was,
Diane, they're winning the Magic Miracle Music Volume 4, including all sorts of artists. We've named many of them.
It's a big deal.
Josh and the Empty Pockets are on here.
It's big time
Not
stuff.
even the Empty Pockets.
This is when we were a part of Universal. Remember when we were on a record label?
for like a minute.
Those don't do anything unless you're someone else besides us.
Universal's listening right now.
Sorry, Universal, we're not signed to them anymore. Eric Hutchinson,
Universal.
Vertical Horizon,
Eric Hutchinson, I love.
Amy Allen,
Wow.
Gab-
So the person with the best voice gets these things?
Yeah, we're sending it
We're
to
sending it
Mel
to-
Blanc.
No, we're sending it to the
whoever
person
we-
who
whoever-
chose
whoever
the
we
best
chose,
voice.
they
so Louis
chose.
Armstrong's going to get a nice package.
Right. So this
Louis
is like
Armstrong's getting a package of
if
Topo.
the Academy Award people who chose the winner won an award.
Yeah.
This is confusing, but I'm gonna go with it.
Okay,
Who
Diane.
won,
That makes
Diane?
sense. I'm glad I asked because I think
It's
a lot
a
of
great.
people had that
It's
question.
a great
What a good
clarification.
bit. What a
Josh.
good
Great.
bit.
Good clarification.
Good bit of business.
So I, unlike Josh, am pro pandering, and
She's pro pandering.
yeah. So there were lots of votes, and the person who got the most votes for best voice today, because she really did kill it, was Erica Brett. But Lois
You guys.
Mitchell was nice enough to include the whole band. She said Empty Pockets has the best sound around, hands down.
Wow.
And I loved that.
Now,
it was a
Diane, what I
split
like
format.
about this is I don't like a contest with consistent rules. So I particularly like that I said don't
Don't do
pander,
that.
and then we went to even more pandering than Erica, which I love.
Well, because they don't play by the rules
No.
and they
Pandering.
pander.
And
I
it's-
actually make the rules.
Yes,
So-
it's perfect. So who's our winner?
Who's our
again?
winner again?
Lois Mitchell.
Lois.
Lois!
What a wonderful comment. Thank you, Lois.
Lois, longtime listener, first time caller.
Lois, we're sending you a great package of stuff. You got to get your address to us, and we'll get it in our system and send you one right
Lois.
now. You're our 5th winner.
Nate, give her a Lois.
Lois. Ah.
You can't spell L with
Without L-O.
Lois without L-O.
You
Peter,
can't
I'm
spell
holding iced
is
tea.
without I
Okay,
is.
we're getting
Lois.
so get your tips in. We really appreciate it. Join Epic to join us Friday. We're playing at least 2 new songs, maybe 3 new songs, maybe one about Typhoid
They're
Mary.
really good, you guys. It's embarrassing how good they are.
Share this if you can. We love you. Thanks for joining us. Diane, you're the best. And our crew, Jux is on sound, Annie
Annie.
Skaball's on the switcher, and then AJ brought this stuff from
Thanks,
behind us, and he's
everyone.
redoing our
Really
set
good.
for next week.
This this last pandemic, given to you by Jux.
I wrote a song,
Turned out anthemic, but
there are no people at the stadium today. Even on the soft side of this pandemic, I wish that it would get up and go away. Oh, wish that it would get up and go away. Thanks for listening, everybody. And go away. See you Friday, Saturday, and next week. We got all sorts of shows for you.